Jesus.
Um, hello, Scorpio. Angela and Allison from Spirit Maven here, and we will be giving you an Oracle and Tarot card reading for luck and prosperity for March. And the decks we will be using are pictured here. We have um, the Enchanted Blossoms Empowerment Oracle, authored and illustrated by Carla Morrow. The Magical Times Empowerment Cards, authored and illustrated by Jody Bergsma. The Arcanum Tarot, authored and illustrated by Retnan Lechner. And Jane Wallace's The Crystal Power Tarot, with artwork by Roberta Opward. Okay, so now let's see what the cards have in store for you, Scorpio. Angela.
So I had pulled the endurance card for you, and on this card is the cactus, which underneath it all, you have everything that you need to endure the challenges that may be ahead. So this has to do with the persistence as well. Of course, it helps with the persistence and the endurance, obviously. For the next card that I pulled, which is the Five of Cups. And the message I received here was, what aren't you looking at?
Yeah, exactly.
And what aren't you, yeah, what aren't you seeing? Because even though the head's down, you're still in what you're still focused on what you don't have, not what is actually surrounding you.
It,
Um,
it, yeah.
yeah,
And
you just have to, pick your head up, look, oh,
look what I have.
look what I got.
Exactly. Not just focused on the three upside down cups, but hey, look at those two full cups,
Yeah.
behind. And that just goes along with the first card that I drew, which is nature. And so sometimes, like when we're feeling a little bit, trouble because we're not seeing, we're only seeing sort of the oh, I've lost this, I don't have that. Well, we need to sort of reground and refresh. And we can often forget the day's troubles when we go out into nature and we go outside and we just breathe into fresh air. And this is a call to remember who you are and where you actually want to be. So when we put this into connection with the Five of Cups, it's like when we're dwelling on the negatives, they're always going to be there, right? Or on what we don't have. But when we release those into the winds of nature, if we want to say, then we can see the bounty actually that's here. Because, like, spirit is not going to keep from you what is yours. And, we might think, oh, damn, I missed that opportunity. But maybe that opportunity was for someone else. And there's something even better and more in alignment with who you are out there. And that's what spirits giving you time to see that. And so, going out in nature and, this fairy's all happy, sort of and pensive. And, he has the little fawn there who's white. So we, when we think about this being a spirit animal and that connection, so we get back into spirit, and when we get back into our connection there as we can in nature, we come into alignment with who we are and what we're wanting, and that goes along with the next card, Queen of Wands. Wow, look at that promise. I am naturally creative. She's all about self-empowerment. So we, get back to ourselves and become self-empowerment powered, which leads to that prosperity, brings in the luck, the creativity. So here, say, okay, let us pause a bit. Okay, so that those losses were there. Fine. Now, what do I have around? What can now I create? And so this may be then the opportunity for you, Scorpio, to really go out fearlessly after those passions. Like maybe you want to be a professional photographer or something like that, and in going out and actually taking those pictures and then sharing them with the world, so going after those those passions, but also promoting them, like promoting, creating and promoting that service. And that's going to bring in again that prosperity. And you can, and then then you're naturally feeling really good about it, and that's going to bring in some more luck. You can see her there swirling around with the infinity sign, which is like the eight, which is the um prosperity. And what I'm noting
Mhm.
here too is we have these beautiful flowers that harken back to the endurance in Angela's card there. Okay, yeah, the cactus has these little pricks and uh thorns out there, but then so that those quote unquote pains, negatives, but then you have the flowers of beauty. Look at all that abundance and wonder. So and then along with this too is we have the yellow calcite, and this being the crystal power tarot. And again, this is a stone of abundance, of wealth, right? And also of guidance, right? So again, going back to nature to be guided back into yourself, into your empowerment.
Mhm.
And also just as a little note to Scorpio, this Queen of Wands can also indicate a good love relationship and thriving. So, hey, that's luck in itself. So it's good. Yeah. So, Angela, I mean, sort of like rambling on. Do you have anything more to add in?
Yeah,
I just love the way the cards
just
go together.
oh, I know. And let's bring in the chakras here.
Yes, yes.
Because I'm actually focused on the colors of what's an endurance to nature and the Queen of Wands.
I
This
agree.
is representative of the root, sacral, solar plexus, as well as the heart.
Yes.
So yeah, you really need to, if you already have a strong foundation, um, your convictions are true, you can create abundance
Yes.
within yourself and even around you. And you have to remember that. And then have that will and determination to go out and share it with the world, and which is the solar plexus. And then the heart, you know, is just like believing in yourself and like loving yourself and like having the compassion for yourself and others.
Hmm. Yeah, no, and that's so true. And just as you were saying that, I'm, noticing we have sort of all of the elements being shown here, which is, really lovely that you can draw within that and notice both of the characters in nature and the Queen of Wands are looking straight at you, Scorpio. It's only the one fellow sort of looking down in maybe, into himself. So, you got hey, 50% more going there. And the little dragon butterfly dude wants to go out and fly. So, hey, he wants to,
Yeah.
you know,
But I mean, the Queen of
yeah,
Wands is also, if you look at her hand, she's also
yeah,
showing you, hey, it's okay to move forward. Yeah.
exactly. I love that. Oh, I love how the cards work together. I'm always excited and in awe. Okay. So, Scorpio, we hope that you have found this reading insightful, and for an even richer experience, watch the videos for both for your sun, moon, and rising signs. And if you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe because we appreciate your support very much. And also, if you would like a personal reading with any of the Spirit Maven Collective, please see the contact info in the box below. So
Mhm.
thank you for watching, and remember, you are magical. So go out and spread your magic.